Dating and relationships are hard, but they don't have to be. Instead of waiting for your crush to tell you how they feel, we decided to make things easier for you. We've put together a list of signs that most people display when they're attracted to someone. So the next time you're with your crush, you'll be able to tell just how much they really like you. If this is your first time visiting our channel, don't forget to subscribe and please give this video a big thumbs up. Today, we'll be sharing 10 signs your crush likes you. Just wait until you see exactly what it means when a guy shows you his top teeth. You'll be completely surprised. Biting lip. When it comes to discovering whether your crush likes you or not, their true feelings will be hidden inside of their nonverbal clues. You have to pay attention to their body and their actions from head to toe to really understand how much they like you. The next time you and your crush meet up, pay very close attention to their mouth. Not in a creepy way, but just glance at their mouth from time to time to really discover how they feel. If your crush bites their lip when the two of you are together, it doesn't mean their lips are dry and chapped. In fact, there's a much better reason why your crush might be subtly gnawing on their mouth when they're with you. Some people bite their lips in a flirtatious manner to show how much they're interested. This is one of the top body language clues when it comes to expressing intense attraction. Your crush might not even realize they're doing it, so it's best not to call them out on it. Just quietly continue to observe this attraction clue. Just realize that they have feelings for you and you're definitely not in the friend zone. Smiling genuinely. We've already clued you in on what it means when they bite their lip, so let's continue focusing on the mouth area, shall we? This time, we're going to show you how to gauge your crush's smile to determine if they like you or not. The next time you bump into the person you really like, pay attention to whether they greet you with a smile. If they do, that's not enough to determine how much they like you. You have to look deeper into their smile to really see if they have a thing for you or not. When someone is really attracted to you, their smile will be genuine. There will be a noticeable change in the shape and structure of their face. A real smile requires working all the muscles around the cheeks and the eyes. To start, this smile should last for a few seconds, even when they look away from you. Also, if they're giving you a genuine smile, that's only reserved for very important people in their life. You shouldn't be able to see their bottom teeth. If you can see both their top and bottom teeth, then sorry. That usually means their smile is completely fake. Also, with a genuine smile, they'll be smiling so hard that tiny lines and wrinkles will form around their eyes. If it's a really intense smile, their eyes might even close a bit as well. So if your crush is displaying all of these signs, then they for sure like you. Touching their neck. Physical touch is a very important part of determining someone's true feelings. But this doesn't always mean your crush has to brush up against your arm or play with your hair to let you know that they like you. For this next sign, we're going to focus in on your crush's throat and neck area. When you're with someone who's really interested in you, they will subconsciously touch this part of their body. According to body language research, the throat represents communication and vulnerability. When your crush touches this area during their interactions with you, it means not only are they interested, but they're a bit worried about the way you will perceive them. Everyone wants to put their best foot forward when they're trying to impress someone, and your crush is no different. So the next time you see them lightly playing with their neck and throat, just know that they could be feeling exposed, sensitive, and maybe even a bit unsure about your feelings. What you can do to make them feel at ease is to subtly flirt back with them to let off the pressure. This will really help your crush feel more comfortable around you. Holding hands. How often do you walk around and hold hands with someone you're not interested in? Probably never, right? Well, the same goes for your crush. Holding hands is huge when it comes to dating, showing attraction and showing affection. It's more than just a physical gesture. It can really bring two people closer together. It usually takes some people a few weeks to feel comfortable holding hands because it's a huge step in defining the relationship status. If someone is still playing the field and they don't want people to think they're tied down to one person, they'll avoid holding your hand like the plague. But if your crush is ready to dive feet first into a relationship with you, they'll be reaching for your hand at all times. Holding hands shows that you're joining yourself with your partner and letting the world know that the two of you are an official item. If your crush not only holds your hand but intertwines their fingers with yours, then you hit the jackpot. This is a sign that there's a deeper emotional connection between the two of you. Intertwining fingers has been known to decrease anxiety. It also releases a hormone called oxytocin that stimulates the feeling of trust and bonding. Has your crush ever reached out to hold your hand? Walking slow. Want to know if your crush has feelings for you? All you have to do is observe the way they walk. Washington researchers conducted a study that proved that men walk fast when they're with friends, but when they're walking next to someone they're dating, they slow down their pace. Everyone has their own walking speed. There are a bunch of different factors that come into play, including the length of their legs and whether they're male or female. Males tend to walk much faster than females, except when they're crushing hard on someone. To conduct this study, researchers observed individuals while they walked around a track. The participants either walked alone, walked with friends, or walked next to their significant other. The study showed that when men walked next to their significant others, their pace slowed down to match the pace of the one they loved. So the next time you and your boo are out and about, pay attention to how fast they walk. Are they miles ahead of you and you have to break a sweat just to run and keep up with them? If so, that's not a good sign. But if they walk slowly next to you, then they're definitely interested in you. Licking lips. If your crush hasn't displayed any of the signs on this list so far, there's no need to worry. There are a bunch of different physical and nonverbal clues that will let you know if your crush is really interested in you or not. So keep watching this video, and we're sure something will apply to you and your situation soon enough. Okay, now it's time to get into the next sign: licking their lips. If you're with your crush and they lick their lips once, don't pay too much attention to it. But if they lick their lips a few times while the two of you are engaging in a conversation, then guess what? It means they definitely like you. Girls and guys will subconsciously lick their lips for many reasons. Many people do it as a way of showing their interests and attraction. It could also mean that your crush wants you to plan a big smooch right on their lips. Studies have also shown that when someone is attracted to you, their mouth will produce extra saliva, so they might quickly lick their lips to get rid of all the excess moisture. Saying your name. Some people love to call the object of their affection a pet name, such as babe or honey. But if your crush calls you by your real name over and over again, it's a sign that they have really deep feelings for you. Beyoncé was really onto something when she sang the song Say My Name. In fact, a self-help author named Dale Carnegie explained it in further detail as to what it really means when your crush uses your name during a conversation. According to the author, using someone's name is a powerful tool that could be used to influence them and make them feel special and important. Other studies have shown that when your crush uses your name instead of a pet name, they're more open and willing to have a meaningful relationship with you in the near future. When your crush calls out your name when you're hanging out with mutual friends, they're asking for you to give them your undivided attention. They want you to turn towards them, and they want the focus to be on the two of you only. Hearing your crush say your name can be one of the sweetest sounds in the world. Doesn't it make you feel all warm and fuzzy inside? Asking questions. Have you ever had a conversation with someone who only wanted to talk about themselves the whole time? They probably didn't hesitate to tell you about their day, about their homework they needed to finish, and about their parents giving them a hard time at home. It's nice to be able to share personal aspects, but you have to make sure the flow of conversation is equally balanced. Someone who isn't too interested in you and your life will focus on talking about themselves, but someone who genuinely likes you and wants to get to know you will ask all the right questions. They will want to know what you had for breakfast, and they'll ask you how you did on an important test. They'll also check in with you throughout the day just to say hey and to see how your day is going. They'll show an interest in all areas of your life, and this is definitely a sign that they really care about you. To top it all off, your crush will also remember things that are really important to you, like your pet's birthday or the name of your favorite candy bar. If your crush likes being involved in your life and they can't wait to hear all about how your day went, then rest assured that they really like you. Showing their top teeth. We've already discussed how you can tell if your crush is giving you a genuine smile or not. But now it's time to focus in on their teeth. Yes, that's right. Whether or not you can see their top teeth will tell you just how much they like you. For this sign, it only pertains to the fellas and their pearly whites. Most guys try to hold back their emotions and their true feelings, even when they're feeling extremely happy. According to research, guys stop exposing their top teeth around the age of 5. If you're out with your crush and you say something really funny, but his mouth barely cracks open, he's either not interested or insanely shy. But if a guy is having a ball with you, he'll laugh and open up his mouth real wide. You'll be able to see his top teeth and maybe even a bit of his gums. This means he's having fun, he's casually flirting with you, and he's not afraid to reveal some of his true emotions. If you really want to see his top teeth in action, suggest a date at an amusement park. After the two of you go on a high-flying ride together, glance over at him to make eye contact. If he looks back at you with his top teeth on full display, he's so into you. Staring at their lips. If you've made it this far in our video and you're still not sure how your crush feels about you, this next clue might help. A lot of the signs on our list have to do with the lips and mouth area, and this one's no different. Lips are a natural part of dating and attraction, especially since we use our lips to smooch the ones we love. If you want to know if your crush is interested in you, they might not pull you in to lock lips right away. Instead, they will stare at your lips all the time. Follow your crush's gaze the next time the two of you are together. Are they making eye contact with you? Okay, that's great and all, but follow their gaze a little bit longer. Do they stare at your lips when you talk and then look back up at your eyes? If so, this is their way of showing their interest. They're not only interested in what you're saying, but they probably want to check out what your lips feel like too. They won't just come right out and say they really like you, but they'll fixate on your lips to subconsciously confirm that they're really digging you. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to see more just like it, don't forget to give us a big thumbs up. And while you're at it, check out our friends over at The Trendy to see cool videos for teenagers. Which of these signs helped you realize your crush really has a thing for you? React in the comments section down below. Thanks for watching.